Enjoy some of these photos of this spectacular trip up to Hidden Lakes on top of Logan Pass. I'm going to give you some information as you're watching these photos. You can see that it's still dark. Well, some inside information. If you want to get a parking spot up at top of Logan Pass in order to do some of these hikes around there, you actually really have to leave your camp about 3 or 4 a.m. to get up there. Now, they do close the road at 7 a.m. and then you have to have a pre-purchased pass. But if you wait until 7 a.m., you won't get a parking spot. It fills up rather rapidly. Yeah, things have really changed up in Glacier National Park. So many people are going there, but I did try to get some shots of the beautiful countryside. These are my hosts who took us on this wonderful journey. And we got up there. We left our camp at Apgar Campgrounds about 4 a.m. It probably took us about an hour to get up there, and of course you don't see the beautiful views. You'll see some of them toward the end of this video. But we wanted to walk up to Hidden Lake. It's late August 2025. We still have remnants of wildflowers, which is pretty amazing because it was an incredibly warm time at the end of August up there. Even at camp, we were there for about 5 days and it was warm, like in the 90s, which is quite rare. Anyway, this is photos of the hike up to Hidden Lakes, which we'll get up there here in a little bit. It's about 1.5 miles up there. And it's beautiful when you can see the sun rising and the mountaintops just getting the sun, like right here. And that dirt there below used to be all glacier. My brother actually used to go up there and ski down, but now you can't, obviously you can't do that. The glacier has melted considerably. It was beautiful. And since we got up early, this is one of my favorite shots right there prior to this one. And we got up there early enough so there weren't too many people. They actually made a boardwalk all the way up there. So although it's steep, I mean, you're going up in elevation. I don't know if it's like a feet higher, friends, from the top over to where this hidden lake is, but it's not a bad walk at all if you don't have any physical issues. There's a close-up of the wildflowers. And there is Hidden Lake. It's beautiful. We didn't see any wild animals around there. Coming back down, we did spot some bighorn sheep. And way off across in the distance, we did see some mountain goats, but they were just little like white dots on the ridge. And this was the only walk we took once we got up to Logan Pass on this particular day. We walked down a little bit trying to follow these sheep. They were actually heading down to another watering hole. I think there were just, 5 of them in this group. There might have been 6, I'm not sure. But it was actually fun to see some of the bighorn sheep there in Glacier National Park. A lot of people have never seen them, but they're over a lot of places in Montana. And then they were heading down to this watering hole. You can see how beautiful it is when the sun coming up. Now these people were just watching this ground squirrel. I forget, they're Columbia ground squirrels. They're completely different from the normal ones you see down in the valleys. So I just wanted to give you that background information in case you do end up going to Logan Pass. You want to make sure you get an early start so you can enjoy some of the beautiful things. Now here we're heading back down and you can see some of the views. I didn't take a lot. Now this is a different place. It's Red Rock and it's just a beautiful waterfall gradually that goes into one of the Flathead rivers. Well, I'm not really sure what that river goes into. It's just absolutely gorgeous. There's a big rock. People actually jump off of that rock because it's a big, deep pool. And they were doing it this time of year because, like I said, the weather was quite nice. This is just a little turn off. You have to kind of know where it is in order to catch it. There's a lot of beautiful spots a person could stop and check out, but unfortunately the traffic is pretty bad. Next, I'm going to leave you with some shots as we walk through the cedar forest. It's hard to comprehend how large these trees are, but it was beautiful. Hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and click like, and if you have any questions, comments, appreciate that. Thanks for watching Travels with Lucky. Okay, that's it. Watch for our next adventures. Travels with Lucky.